You know, it's been a while since I used this camera, but I'm using it now. It's early in the morning. I've only been up for a little while, so I'm still kind of becoming present, drinking some sparkling natural water. I'm really being hit right now with thoughts about a phrase that I feel like is pretty common knowledge. It's that you are what you eat. And what I'm thinking is beyond we are what we eat, we are what we drink. We are what we breathe. We are the people we're around. We are our jobs. We are our body products. Our bodies obtain cellular information from everything we consume. Everything on a cellular level is being put into you, and then we create more of our body because we grow outwards from our guts out. We grow, right? We're resurfacing ourselves constantly. Everything's at a different speed. You know, our skin is constant. We get slush off dead skin cells every single day. But other things like our muscle mass and our tendons and ligaments and our bones and our blood resurface at a different kind of pace. Wow. And so what I'm thinking about right now today is I'm looking at which parts of my life need to be renovated for the things I consume. I'm pretty good about consuming good liquids. I'd say I get an A in that class. When it comes to food, I get an A most of the time, but then when I decide to not follow my regimen of study for food, I get an F, and I love failing. I call it binge failing. Open truth. When it comes to the energy I consume with myself and other people, I would probably say I'm pretty half and half. I consume dark and light things on a regular basis. It's a thing. There's that movie Doctor Strange where they find out that the main what's she called? I've only seen it twice. She's like the high wizard, the high sorceress, and she consumes dark to create light. And I do that. What I'm really starting to look at is the air I breathe. You know, I live in a house that is, I would imagine almost anyone that comes into my house will say, your house is so clean. And, you know, I'm very tidy. And because I'm so tidy, it has the appearance of clean. But, I mean, I clean deeply, regularly. But still, no matter how often you clean, the air in your house is going to have bacteria in it and mold. I have animal dander, so, I mean, my cats shed, and they have a litter box, and it's all natural litter. You know, it's an all natural almond litter, but it's still in the air. And sometimes I wake up and I feel stuffy because of the air I consume. And so I always wake up with like this scratchy throat and puffy eyes and a puffy face. Not always, but I mean, you know, often. A lot. I get an A and wake up stuffy. And I just I need to resurface the air in my house. I have a filter upstairs, and it does its job. But there is some new options of air filters out there for people. And one of them, in case you're not aware, is called the Molecule, and it's Molekule. They have a website, molecule.com, and this filter, it takes all of the mold and the bacteria on a chemical level, like on their molecular structure, and it puts them on a filter that excites them to break them apart, and then they're put back into the air as the natural things, like just carbon and just nitrogen. And yeah. So I've been looking for clean air for a long time. I do have a pretty sensitive lung system. I breathe rather deeply, I think, because of all the years of, honestly, I would say a choir. I wouldn't give it credit to yoga or dance or gymnastics. I breathe deeply because of choir. I did choir for 12 years. You guys be nice. 12 years. And so, yeah, I like to breathe clean air and not want to go to bed. And so here we are. You are what you consume. Make a list of all the things that you consume, and out of that list, which ones of them are problems? which ones do you consume that you hadn't even thought that you consumed before? It's 5 minutes, and I said I wasn't going to post a YouTube video this week, but inspiration came. But I'm not going to make a video this week. That's not going to happen. No. I've been really enjoying mornings to myself. I've been not going to the gym this week, but then I went on Tuesday. Like, I don't ever go on Tuesday because Tuesday's my one day a week that I don't work out. Like, that I don't have to go to work and dance or go to the gym or whatever. But I went. Do it when it feels right. Tidbit number 1.